Good morning and a warm welcome to respected Sister Lily D'Souza AC, Counselor for Education, Northern Province, Mrs. Trivedi, Sister Soni AC, Principal, Carmel School, Sister Selita AC, Principal, Carmel Girls Inter College, dear sisters, teachers, our special guests, and our dear students. In 1862, when Mother Veronica first stepped on the shores of Malabar in India, she felt the need of education and literacy among youth and people to lead our new generation into a world full of trust, purity, and victory. Our venerable Mother Veronica started Carmel in Bayonne, France on 16th July 1868. It was later established in India on 19th November 1870 in Mangalore with the belief that it will help this new generation to grow in trust, knowledge and faith. Today, we not only celebrate 152 years of our establishment, but also rejoice in the bicentennial birth anniversary of Mother Veronica, while commemorating her 116th year as she joins the saints in heaven above.
We are also privileged to celebrate the prize distribution of Carmel Ingenium, an inter-Carmel virtual competition wherein 6 schools participated from the Northern Province. What makes this program unique is that the competition was not only for the students, but also for the teachers and supporting staff. Let us now begin this occasion by invoking God's presence amongst us.
Jyoti Janardana, Deepo Hartu Me Papam, Deep Jyoti Namostate. With these igniting words to make this morning tranquil, I would like to call upon Sister Lily D'Souza IC, Counselor for Education, Northern Province, Sister Pratibha AC, Principal, Carmel School, Deoli Dhanbad, Sister Salita AC, Principal, Carmel Girls Inter College, Sister Soni AC, Carmel School, Sister Angela AC, Vice Principal, Carmel School, Sister Pratima AC, Vice Principal, Carmel Girls Inter College, Sister Ashwini AC, Coordinator, Carmel School Primary Wing, Gorakhpur, Mrs. Trivedi, Retired Teacher, Carmel Girls Inter College. I request all the dignitaries to come forward for lighting of the lamp.
ईश्वर पिता परमेश्वर
everyone for creating a heavenly atmosphere here. True, nor a vocal performance. It is far deeper than that. Prayer is a bond of peace. Here comes a time we need strong feeling of each support, and this can be achieved only through prayer. God gives us insight, wisdom, and perspectives on how to respond when we come against challenges. Those who hope in the Lord will soar on wings like an angel. Therefore, I would like to call my fellow mates for prayer service.
Reading from the Gospel of St. John, chapter 15, verses 15 to 17. I do not call you servants any longer because the servant doesn't know what the master is doing, but I have called you friends because I have made known to you everything that I have heard from my Father. You did not choose me, but I chose you, and I appointed you to go and bear fruit, fruit that will last, so that the Father will give you whatever you ask Him in my name. I am giving you these commands so that you may love one another. This is the word of the Lord.
Heavenly Father, we come before you and ask you to make us diligent and help us to work hard to complete all our endeavor. Bless our school management with wisdom, integrity, and patience, and empower them with strong decision to strengthen and uphold the dignity of our institution. Fill them with everlasting love and kindness that flows each day. Our response, Lord, hear our prayer and bless us.
Dear God, we ask your blessings for all who are part of the Carmel family. Please grant them your encouragement, wisdom, and peace. Strengthen the teachers with your love and grace. May they be firm yet patient, expecting excellence but forgiving mistakes. Pour out your blessings upon our institution all over India and abroad, so that with the values of Mother Veronica, they are able to reach to greater height. Our response, Lord, hear our prayer and bless us.
Almighty Father, we are thankful to you for all your blessings and ask you to bless our sisters with love, peace, and harmony. Unite them in sisterly joy and wisdom. Grant them with many years of life, a sound mind, and excellent agility. This we ask in your mighty name. Our response,
Lord, hear our prayer and bless us.
Almighty Father, fill us with your grace. Help us to prosper in every sphere of education that we inculcate in this prestigious institution. We ask you, Lord, for a respectful attitude towards students, staffs, alumni, friends, and family members which belong to the Carmel Garden. We ask you, Lord, to bless each one of us and guide us to the right path. Our response,
Lord, hear our prayer and bless us.
O Lord, send your Spirit upon the students and fill them with your wisdom and love. Bless them to open their hearts to respect and uplift the dignity of every person. Open their eyes to see the injustices. Open their ears to listen and learn from the experiences of people. Father, shower your holy blessings on our didis and bhaiyas who continuously look after the institutions and selflessly take care of the students. Help them to feel your presence and work with excellence, dignity, and hard work. Our response, Lord, hear our prayer and bless us.
Dear Lord, when we make the right choices, we become beacons of light to others. In the same way, Mother Veronica enlightened our lives and showed us the right path. God, help us to lead an exemplary life, to lead especially in her obedience to your will. God, give us the strength to be remarkable like her in all the situations in our life. Our response, Lord, hear our prayer and bless us.
Thank you for making the ambience so serene.
When we give ourselves completely to the spirit of dance, it becomes a prayer. Prayer is the best way to connect yourself with God, and dance directly touches one's heart. And what is better than the combination of these two? Therefore, let's glorify the Almighty through the graceful entry of the students for the prayer dance.
जी कहे तुझसे जुड़कर ये जुदाई कैसे होए अब सजेगी मेरी जिंदगी तुझे जब रात रात दिन रह ना सकूं तेरे बिन तुझे जब रात दिन रह ना सकूं तेरे बिन ये शुआ जो गन बन गई मैं तो अब तेरी जो गन बन गई मैं तो यीशु तेरी बनी रे बनी मैं तो तेरी बनी रे बनी मैं तो तेरी हुई रे हुई मैं तो तेरी हुई रे हुई मैं तो तेरी जो गनिया जो गनिया
The lifetime is a great opportunity to receive love, deeper love, grow in love, and give love. I now invite our teacher, Ms. Parul Sahni, to kindly welcome our dignitaries with her kind words.
Welcome every morning with a smile. Look on the new day as another special gift from your Creator, another golden opportunity to complete what you were unable to finish yesterday. Be a self-starter. Let a first star set the theme of success and positive action that is certain to echo through your entire day. Good morning, respected Sister Lily D'Souza AC, Counselor for Education, Northern Province. Sister Pratibha AC, Principal, Carmel School, Deoli, Dhanbad. Sister Salita AC, Principal, Carmel Girls Center College. Sister Sony AC, Principal, Carmel School. Sister Angela AC, Vice Principal, Carmel School. Sister Pratima AC, Vice Principal, Carmel Girls Inter College. Sister Ashwini AC, Coordinator, Carmel Primary School. Mrs. Dwivedi, Retired Teacher, Carmel Girls Inter College. The highest education is that which does not merely give us information, but makes our life in harmony with all existence. Imagination, on the other hand, is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire, and at last create what you will. Our Venerable Mother Veronica imagined a world of their own. Today, as we celebrate the bicentennial birth anniversary of our foundress in the form of Carmel Ingenium, we acknowledge the efforts of all those who have cooperated and supported us in this endeavor. It was an effort to bring all the Carmel schools of different cities in celebrating together the establishment of Carmel in India. It is also an effort to make known the teachings of Mother Veronica to all to follow her virtues as a true Carmelite. In the words of Mother Veronica, the education inspired by the Apostolic Carmel is geared towards the total development of person by instilling in them spiritual values and forming responsible citizens equipped to work for the information of society. Carmel Ingenium has been a sincere effort to bring all the teachers, students and support staff of all Carmel schools, the northern province, to celebrate 200 glorious years of a dream coming true. A vision which was seen by Venerable Mother Veronica has become the mission of all Carmelites. I once again take this opportunity to welcome our distinguished guest today. May Venerable Mother Veronica always bless us and keep us in her care. Thank you.
We become beacons of light to others. By this, we can articulate that Mother Veronica, the foundress of Apostolic Carmel, has empowered us by her vision, becoming flare of light to us. To accolade our beloved mother's life, I would like to call our fellow mates to sketch her life on stage.
Life is from the inside out. The beautiful life of Venerable Mother Veronica is a constant inspiration to all of us to strive for what is good, noble, true, and lasting. May the values she cherished, upheld, and lived for guide us in making right choices in our own lives. So let us move down to her blessings and see the glimpse of her powerful life.
Sister Nelsa was not feeling well from past few days, so she went to see a doctor. After taking an appointment, she entered the doctor's cabin. As she got seated, the doctor recognized her and said, "Oh, Sister Nelsa, it has been a long time since I last saw you. Time flies, but the memory remains. Sister, did you recognize me? I am Jessica of batch 1991, Carmel School, Gorakhpur. You served as a principal during my school years. What happened to you, sister? You look pale. Are you okay?"
From past few days, I have been suffering from a severe backache. But after seeing you, all my ailments have been vanished. Oh, how can I forget those precious years I served as the principal of Carmel School, Gorakhpur, and it had been a blessing for me.
Dear sister, I'm really happy to see you. It was Carmel who groomed, taught, nourished, and gave me the strength to face many challenges in life.
Yes, indeed. My heart is filled with love and gratitude to God for His constant presence, help, guidance, and protection.
I remember the teachers of this great institution who helped me to achieve success in various fields. They were the beacon lights of hope who not only gave me knowledge but molded me to a perfect person.
Now, I would like to call an eminent personality of Carmel Inter-College, Mr. Vijay Gupta, who has been teaching for the past 16 years in the Commerce Department. I request you, sir, to please come upon the stage and enlighten us with your precious words.
Before sharing my experience, my learning of Carmel, I would like to share a thought with you all. Develop a passion for learning. If you do, you will never cease to grow. Keeping this thought, the process in mind, 200 years ago, in the era where education was hard to find, and that too, girls' education, which was a social taboo of the time, Mother Mary Veronica passionately became the torchbearer for girls' education and to convert her vision into reality. She established this pioneer institute named Carmel, which not only imparted knowledge but created wisdom in the society via its students. I, Vijay Kumar Gupta, a proud teacher of Carmel family, take this opportunity to share my journey in this prestigious institution of Gorakhpur, which not only educate the girl but also transform them from a decision taker to a decision maker. I have 35 years of teaching experience, and that I have spent 17 years in Carmel as a commerce faculty. I was teaching as a MBA faculty in ICFI Management Institute, and that time I was approached by respected Sister Lily AC to teach in Carmel, and her persona made me accept this offer. I joined here as a part-time teacher, but seeing the vision and mission, I became full-time by my heart and was ready to serve selflessly, thus fulfilling the vision of empowering the other half of the population, who are the foundation of a better society. And as we all know, when a girl is educated, not only that girl, but the whole society get educated. And the mission of the Selfless Association with Mother Teresa's Home for the Destitute. Starting my journey, beautiful journey, I remember the first day I was here to take class. I was little hesitant, but this is the beauty of Carmel, that environment we share here, that everybody is here to help the other person wholeheartedly. Quite a few teachers must be knowing my guru, my mentor at that time, the star of Commerce Department, late CP sir. He helped me a lot. He motivated me and guided me. Now, he is no more with us, but he is, and always will be my guru, guardian, angel. All other colleagues also are just like a family, helping each other, standing by each other. I am very glad to have you all. I have always received full cooperation, motivation, and respect from our former principals, Sister Lily AC and Sister Pratibha AC. And how can I forget our present principal, Sister Salita AC? It is often said that nobody is born extraordinary. Everybody is born ordinary. But it is the extra thing they will do that make them extraordinary. And in the premises of Carmel, with the cooperation of sisters, teacher, the student turns extraordinary. And I can completely state this fact because I am not only associated with Carmel as a teacher, but also a proud father of my two daughters. Both are ex-Carmelite and both are achievers in their respective fields. The sign of a diamond can be seen if it is kept in dark place. In the same way, the glory of an institution can be seen when it is in dark phase. The situation was adverse 2 years back when there was a COVID, a global pandemic, which not only adversely affected our health, our finances, but also our mental peace. And that was a time when all of us stood with each other through prayers and for our family well-being. And by that continuous passion of keeping education alive, our principal made sure everybody, be it at student or teacher, their personal and technical issues are being resolved and the education get delivered without any hindrance. She supported us not only as a principal but as a guardian, and I believe everyone sitting over here will agree with me and will salute our sisters for this. At last, summarizing my journey, I would like to say, गुजर जाते हैं खूबसूरत लम्हे यूं ही मुसाफिरों की तरह, यादें वहीं खड़ी रह जाती हैं रुके रास्तों की तरह. Thank you.
Carmel laid the foundation of many lives. It has molded us to be a compassionate person. It has been the main root of my personality. Truly being a student of Carmel is a moment of pride.
Yes, dear, we sisters feel really proud in every aspect. Each year, our apostolic Carmel gives rise to thousands of innovative minds, and through their learning, they serve in various regions of India as well as abroad.
I have heard many experiences of students and their life in Carmel.
Now, I would like to call Ms. Akansha Hansda, an ex-student of Carmel School of year 2001 to year 2013, who is currently working in AIMS, Gorakhpur, an addiction treatment facility under psychiatric department as a nursing officer. I request you, ma'am, to please come upon the stage and share your experience with us.
Respected Principal, Vice Principal, faculties, and dear Carmelites. Thank you for inviting me on this auspicious day. I'm Akanksha Hansda and I'm an ex-Carmelite. 22 years ago, in 2001, I stepped into Carmel to enrich my education and spent 13 years by completing my intermediate in 2014. Carmel has been a solid base to hold my foundation in both professional as well as personal basis. It helped me to discover my strengths and weaknesses, the discipline, moral values, ethics, and character which I inculcated in my life was because of Carmel. Carmel is like a roller coaster ride for me, as I was not a cream layer student, but an above average student who was continuously striving to achieve something in my life. I had many downfalls throughout this journey, and because of this downfall, I'm here. The greatest lesson which I learned was from my downfall, because there I learned to be patient and developed self-endurance, which helped me sustain in my toughest life. I must tell you that the real struggle which starts in your life is outside the school. Outside the school, in each and every step of your life, you have to prove your worth. Every day, you have to tell them and realize them what you are for and what you are capable for. Because I have spent many times here, because I have spent throughout the years, being an above average student, I had endured this talent and this perseverance where I am standing here. Let me share you with my incidents. I was in 12th grade where Miss Kalpana, you might not know her as she has left the school. So Miss Kalpana was my English teacher and my class teacher. She gave us a task to write an essay in 45 minutes. There were 4 topics and I chose that essay, which was descriptive essay. While she was checking the register, she called me. I prepared myself that something I'll hear and I have to prepare myself. I was approaching her at a very slow pace, and slowly and steadily I was preparing myself to hear the criticism. But once I approached her, to my utter surprise, she appreciated me. She asked me whether I have learned this essay or have I read this essay before? And my answer was no, ma'am. This was my first time attending this essay. And there she told me that I was a descriptive person as I chose this essay to write. This was a very small incident, but it helped me develop my skills in knowing myself, which further helped me to choose psychiatry field. Another incident I would like to share was Miss Vandana, my Hindi teacher. There was a Hindi competition held at that time and she gave my name in that. I was not prepared for it. I went to her and told her that I am not a suitable candidate for it. But she had believed in me. She told me that you can surely do it. I listened to her. I gave the competition and in the senior section, I won the gold medal. It was really a life-changing event for me where I realized that my teachers have faith in me, so I should start to trust myself more. I also developed my interest in biology because of Miss Madhulika. She was my biology science teacher in 3rd class. I developed my interest in computer because of Miss Kirti and many more. Teachers are the foundation of your life, and my teachers throughout my journey had been a foundation to me. Whatever I am, it's because of them. I must tell you that do not only pay attention towards the lectures which is held in the class, but also listen to the casual talks and that little lesson which you will learn in between the lectures, which teachers impart us in a casual way. One such incident was in 2011, I was in 10th class when my physics teacher, Amit sir, was conducting his class. There was some problem in that particular time, and after completing his lecture, he told us one thing. Whatever you do, whether good or bad, just have the guts to tell to your parents. That thing engraved in my mind until date. Whatever I do, no matter whether it was for good sake or bad, I discuss it with my parents, especially my mother. At times, I do get scoldings for acting out rude or being impatient. But I have this satisfaction that I told her because I believe whatever I did was not wrong. And that lesson which I gained was from sir, that if you are able to speak whatever you are doing with your parents, then it's not wrong. It's worth it. My advice to the dear Carmelites, strive towards your excellence. For some people, the excellence might be 98% and for some, it might be 78%. But strive towards your skill. Develop your skill, develop a character and develop self-confidence in yourself. Because that will only take you forward in your life. And my second thing will be, do not compare yourself with anyone else. Do not do that. I have did that same thing and I have struggled a lot. So it's my advice not to compare yourself with anyone. Because everyone has their own time zone. Some people will crack your examination after completing their 12th. Some will take 2 years to crack that examination. It took me 8 years to stand where I am. And right now, I am working in India's top medical university. So, be patient with yourself. Give little time. Know yourself. Know your worth. Because if you are not knowing yourself, you will not be able to know others. And do not compare yourself with anyone else. Thank you.
Given the world the chance to flourish in every field. And because of those blossoms, we are celebrating gladly the bicentennial birth anniversary of Venerable Mother Veronica and want to be blessed by her.
Veronica was a name that truly fitted the greater part of her religious life, which was in many ways associated with the way of the cross, Christ's journey to Calvary. The Veronica who was called to found the apostolic Carmel was no different from her earlier namesake. Christ's image was imprinted not on any material possessions of hers, but on her living soul.
To make sure that the impression would remain with her, she chose to be called Veronica of the Passion. The seed of apostolic Carmel was sown in the heart of a woman who little realized the greatness of the mission God was entrusting to her. As Mother Veronica was praying with the other sister, she heard the voice of God.
My child, this world is full of sorrow and distress. There is no peace, love, and loyalty. I need you, my child, to spread the message. My peace, I leave you. My peace, I give you.
Mother Veronica was filled with a deep sense of joy for days afterwards, and the promise kept ringing in her heart.
My peace, I give you.
Meanwhile, a great change was taking place in the life of Mother Veronica. She discussed with the inmates as she felt increasingly drawn to life of Carmel. The still small inner voice was telling her,
I want you in Carmel.
Obedience was her life, since it was God's will for her, and she often used to say,
Obedience is my life. I do not desire anything but the will of God. It was on the 19th November 1870, Mother Veronica of the Passion, the new star, sent the first batch of sisters to India. The three saplings, namely Mother Marie Desange, Mother Elias, and Sister Mary of St. Joseph, who were nurtured by Mother Veronica at Bayonne in France, established and fortified the mission by prayer, suffering, and poverty. Mother Veronica prayed for the success of all. Her spirit was always full of positive sentiments of gratitude and joy.
On arriving at the Indian shores, Sister Veronica prostrated on the ground and kissed the earth, dedicating her life to the people, especially the children of India. As days passed, she became aware that her end was approaching. But she remained in serenity. Soon, God called her to his heavenly abode.
Joy bell rings. Come join us in this great symphony. The melody is that of grateful heart, thanking God for the strong edifice on which the Apostolic Carmel congregation stands. They are none other than the superior generals at the helm. Mother Marie Desange, Mother M. Elvicia, Mother M. Josephine, Mother M. Annunciata, Mother M. Sylvia, Mother M. Theodosia, Mother M. Carmelita, Mother M. Mariella, Sister M. Vincent, Sister Agatha Mary, Sister M. Sushila, and our present Superior General, Sister Nirmalini.
All of my days, I
Mother Veronica is really euphoric to see her children of Carmel flourishing high. Let us rejoice this moment with delighted heart.
There is no ocean, it can't be parted. There is no mountain, it can't be moved. I know there's help for the heavy hearted. The weak will find their strength renewed. You just gotta have faith. You just gotta have faith. It's light for the shadow, for all your tomorrows. It's knowing He's there through the sun and the rain. It's when you believe it before you can see it, and you can walk on, 'cause He's making the way. Just gotta have some faith. You gotta have some faith. Standing beside you. He's light for the shadows. He's hope for tomorrow. He'll always be there through the sun and the rain. You've got to believe before you can see it. You can walk on, 'cause He's making a way. Just gotta have some.
Oh, our foundress, Venerable Mother Veronica, we really ask your grace and love to enrich each one of us and enlighten us to grow high, to fulfill all your dreams. Thank you, Mother Veronica, for guiding us and blessing us.
We are indeed enthralled.
Far and away, the best prize that life has to offer is the chance to work hard at work worth doing. It is a great honor to call upon Sister Lily D'Souza AC, Counselor for Education, Northern Province, on stage to inspire us with kind words. Kindly give a huge round of applause and welcome her on stage.
Respected Sister Salita, the Principal of Carmel Intercollege, Sister Soni, the Principal of Carmel School, Sister Pratibha, the former Principal of Carmel Intercollege, Mrs. Trivedi, Sister Pratima, and Sister Ashwini, and all my dedicated band of teachers and my dear students. I'm indeed spellbound and dumbfounded witnessing this amazing program of today. Every student who came up the stage put up a perfect program, and I know it is because of our band of dedicated teachers and the guidance given by the teachers, as well as the inspiration of our sisters and the management. Let's all give a big clap to all those who came up the stage and gave us such an amazing program. Give them a big hand. Even the anchors who anchored the program, I felt so thrilled to see the quality that they presented while anchoring. With good English, good pronunciation and intonation. I have great attachment to this Carmel Gorakhpur because I spent the best part of my life, nearly 22 years, on this campus. And today I feel really thrilled that Carmel has reached a great heights, not only academically, but also in all other spheres of life. Many things have already been expressed by those who came up the stage today. So let me not waste your time in repeating the same thing. I would like to highlight only on the two values upheld by our foundress, Mother Veronica. As we celebrate today or this year the bicentenary of her birth, she was a great woman, which you have already seen and which you have heard or experienced through the various programs presented during this year. I would like to highlight two great qualities of this wonderful woman, Mother Veronica. One is her undaunted courage and a deep faith in God, which made her excel and remember even today after 200 years by so many people who made her memory eternal. One is, she was a woman of great courage. She was born and brought up in a very affluent families in England. Nothing was lacking for her. Highly qualified, highly talented, but it was a divine inspiration that prompted her to give up everything that is worldly, that is material, and to choose that was eternal. It's not easy to leave behind a mother who was a widow, to give up the dreams or to sacrifice the dreams of her family members for her future. But she was a woman closely connected to God, as it was already shown in the skit. She heard constantly the voice of God and obeyed that voice, facing all the various challenges that she went through till the end of her life. Dear students and teachers, life offers us, especially in the present society, present era, various challenges. There are some who are cowards, who collapse at the little challenges that they have in life. But here is a great woman who faced these challenges with undaunted courage, who went forward trusting in God. So I will not highlight too many things related to that courage, but I want you, dear students as well as teachers, to be courageous people, never to feel discouraged, never to give up when difficulties come our path. Difficulties are great blessings in our life. They make us strong, they make us bold, make us go forward in life. Without difficulty and challenges, we will remain as ordinary timid people. So when we have difficulties, challenges, great mountains to climb, great valleys to cross, thank God for them. And remember You are never alone in life. There is Almighty God with His loving hands protecting each one of us. There is Almighty God with His great concern accompanying us in our journey of life. So let us, from today's message, as we celebrate Mother Veronica's birth bicentenary, let us remember one little word, courage. You all understood, students? Will you remember this word? All through your life, not only when you are in Carmel, all through your life as a Carmelite. Remember, you're called to be a person of courage. Only when you have courage, you can achieve greatness in your life. Secondly, when we are courageous people, what helps us is our prayer, is our faith in God. Let the God who has created each one of us, who accompanies each one of us day and night during our journey of life, may He continue to bless each one of us. Let us approach Him with deep faith, as did our foundress, Mother Veronica. I would like to end my few words with a little quotation from H.W. Longfellow, from his poem, A Psalm of Life. Again I repeat, this will inspire us all to our life. H.W. Longfellow, in his poem, A Psalm of Life, says, lives of great men all remind us we too can make our lives sublime. I repeat again, lives of great men and women all remind us that we too can make our lives sublime. And departing, leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. Let the life of our great Mother Veronica remind each one of us, the Carmelites, the teachers, the supporting staff, and the students, that each of us also can make our life sublime or great. And then we are called to leave behind the footprints of good values, footprints that will inspire others, that will help others to tread on those footprints. So once again, dear students, I ask God to bless each one of you. I ask our foundress, Mother Veronica, to intercede for each one of you from our heavenly abode. She had a dream to empower the women of India through education. May her dream be fulfilled in the lives of each one of us. Thank you, students and the teachers, once again for all your hard work, your cooperation, and all the activities in which you took an active part to present such a wonderful program today. God bless each and every one of you, and may Carmel in Gorakhpur continue to shine at great heights in these changing times, in these times when education is evolving or education is reaching great heights in the present times. May each of us also move with the times and shine in our society, especially do great things for our country and for others. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, sister, for your kind words. The starting point of all achievement is desire. If one has the desire to succeed, one surely will. It is now time to reward all those who took part to make Carmel Ingenium a success with their excellent performance and sincere efforts. To felicitate this moment, I would like to call Dr. Angela Dennis to come on the stage to take over the prize distribution ceremony.
Find difficult is talent. Doing what is impossible with talent is genius. With ordinary talent and extraordinary perseverance, all things are attainable. And today, I take pleasure and pride to acknowledge the hard work of all those who have worked to make Carmel Ingenium a success. Carmel Ingenium was an inter-Carmel virtual competition which was conducted by Carmel School and Carmel Girls Inter-College to celebrate the bicentennial birth anniversary of Venerable Mother Veronica. We had various competitions like poem recitation for juniors, singing for seniors, dance for juniors and seniors, Kavali for teachers, freeze frame for support staff, an exhibition on the life of Mother Veronica for community college. 6 schools from Northern Province, namely Carmel School Buxar, Carmel School Digbadi, Fatima Convent School Kanpur, Kumari Udyan Girls Inter College Kanpur, Carmel School Gorakhpur and Carmel Girls Inter College Gorakhpur participated in this virtual competition. Today, we take this opportunity to thank the principals of all those schools who participated in this competition and supported us wholeheartedly. To start the felicitation ceremony, I would like to call upon Sister Lily D'Souza AC, Counselor for Education, Northern Province, Sister Salita AC, Principal, Carmel Inter College, and Sister Soni AC on stage to give the mementos and certificates to the prize winners. I take this moment to thank Sister Lily AC for gracing this occasion, and I would like Sister Salita AC to present her with a memento and shawl. Please give a huge round of applause. It is our pleasure to have Sister Pratibha AC with us. Both Sister Lily and Sister Pratibha have been strong players of Carmel and continue to do so. I would like Sister Soni AC to honor Sister Pratibha with a shawl. I would also like to thank all our judges who very readily accepted our request to judge the competitions. Due to their prior commitments, they are not present here, but I take this opportunity to thank Mrs. Dwivedi for offering her expertise and accepting our invitation to be the judge for one of the competitions. Mrs. Dwivedi. Thank you, ma'am. Now I start with the results of the Carmel Ingenium. Are you ready to listen to the results? Starting with Credence, the poem recitation competition. 3rd place goes to Fatima Convent School, Kanpur. 2nd place goes to Carmel School, Buxar. And the 1st place goes to Carmel School, Gorakhpur. I would request the participants to come on the stage. Akshita Tripathi, Anvi Singh, Shruti Singh, Priyadarshini Srivastav, Aradhya Tripathi, and Aditi Singh. Please give them a huge round of applause. Next is singing competition, Legato. Third place goes to Fatima Convent School, Kanpur. Second place goes to Carmel Inter College. I would request all the participants to please come up and take their mementos and certificates. Shrishti Singh, Shreya Gupta, Diya Rajlakshmi, Ritu Kushwa, Priya Modanwal, Shreya Pandey, Yashasvi Mishra, Siddhi Upadhyay, Akansha Rathore, Shrishti Pandey, and Arpita. And the first prize goes to Carmel School, Gorakhpur. Tanisha Srivastav, Arpana Pandey, Vartika Shahi, Vedika Mishra, Adya Singh, Usman, Ridhima Tripathi, Chaitanya, Yashika Srivastav, Ridhima Sharma, Romila Tripathi, and Varnika Sharma. Next is freeze frame. It was a still picture where all the didis and bhaiyas participated. Third place goes to Carmel School, Digwadi. Second place goes to Carmel School, Gorakhpur. I would request all the didis and bhaiyas, जैसे मैं नाम बुलाऊं आप लोग स्टेज पे आइएगा. Mr. Isaac Joseph, Mr. Rishabh Samuel, Mrs. Anita, Mrs. Priyanka, Mrs. Varsha, Mrs. Meena, Varsha Didi, Meena Didi, Mr. Cedric, Miss Sarita, Miss Saroj और मिस मनीषा लकड़ा. Please give them a huge round of applause. first place goes to Carmel Girls Inter College. Miss Manisha, Miss Jacinta, Mrs. Anna, Mrs. Barkha, Mrs. Seema, Mr. Manoj, Mr. Raghuvar, and last but not the least, Mr. Ashok. Next is Jhalak. I would like Sister Pratibha AC to kindly come up on the stage and do the honors. Second place for Carmel Community College for Jhalak goes to Carmel Community College, Gorakhpur. I would request the in charge, or if the Didis are here, teachers, please help them to come up on the stage. Rehnuma Bano, Rehnuma Bano, Anjana, Babita, Rupam Mishra, the whole group can come on the stage. Razina Beg, Swati Pandey, Arisha Nutrat, Rani Singh, Kamini Singh, Rani Tiwari, Harshita Singh, Sabiha Khatun, Shaheen Khatun, Pooja Devi, Nirmala Devi, Neha Kumari, Seema Paswan, Jyoti, Arpita, Divya Paswan, Preeti Gaur, Monica Sahani, Supriya Srivastav and Razina. The first place for Jhalak goes to Kumari Udyan, Girls Inter College, Kanpur. Now we come to the Kavali competition, Eon Veronica, wherein all the teachers of all the schools participated. The third place goes to Carmel School, Buxar. Second place goes to Carmel School, Gorakhpur. As I call out the names, teachers kindly come up on the stage. Nishat ma'am, Mrs. Kanchan, Mrs. Bhumika Kapoor, Mrs. Elvina Paul, Mrs. Susanna Joshua, Miss Mudita Mitra, Mr. Ishant Robert, Mrs. Pooja Das, Mrs. Vandana Shrivastava, Miss Mahima Ram, Mrs. Preeti Shrivastava, Miss Aradhana Johnson, Mr. Durgesh Kumar Gupta, and Mr. Nitin Robert. The first place goes to Carmel Girls Inter College. Mrs. Shivani Arora, Mrs. Shivani Arora, stop hooting, please. Appreciate us by clapping your hands. Mrs. Amita Mishra, Mrs. Shobna Frederick, Mrs. Karuna Jackson, Dr. Rashmi Joshi, Dr. Shama Parveen, Mrs. Iris Frederick, Mrs. Victoria Daniel, Miss Vijaya Dubey, Mrs. Smriti Smith Benjamin, Mrs. Supriya Banerjee, and Dr. Angela Dennis. and honey, sir. Thank you, Sister Pratibha. I would like to call upon Mrs. Divedi on stage. And I would also take the opportunity to invite Sister Pratima AC and Sister Ashwani AC on stage. Last but not the least, dance competition, Soulful Steps Juniors. Third place goes to Carmel School, Buxar. Second place goes to Carmel School, Bingwadi. And first place goes to Carmel School, Gorakhpur. Yashvi, please stop hooting, girls. Unaiza, Sanubar,
Wait.
Pari,
Next.
Shreya, Shrija, Aradhya Mishra,
आप लोग पीछे जाओ.
Akarshi, Arya Yadav, Shanvi,
Wait.
Smriti, Aradhya Singh,
पीछे थोड़ा सा हटवा आ रहा है. आपका हाथ आ रहा है सर. हेलो. यही बता दो.
Deepti, Ayushi,
इधर देखो. Next. इधर देखो.
Lakshita,
इधर. इधर देखो. सही सीधा करो. जाओ.
Hold your breath for the last results. Soulful Steps Dancing Seniors. Third place, Seniors Dancing, goes to Carmel School, Buxar. Second place goes to Carmel School, Gorakhpur. Prachi Shukla. Anika Singh. Ashi Singh. Akarshita Singh. Yashvi Gupta. Priya Mal. Soumya Pandey. Vihika Pandey. Shivali Mishra, she's absent. Aradhya Rai, Shreyashi Kashyap, Shreyashi is also absent. Anushka Shrivastava, Aradhya Gupta, Shreyasi Singh and Manya Divedi. Manya is absent. The first place in Soulful Steps Senior goes to Carmel Girls Inter College. Soumya Mishra, Ananya Dubey, Vaibhavi, Sanskriti Kasodhan, Akshita Shrivastava, Shipra Pandey, Anvi Sharma, Divyanshi Shukla, Manvi Singh, Shrishti Gupta, Vanshika Mal, Nivedita Jaiswal, Saloni Agrahari, and Shalu Kumari. Your talent determines what you can do. Your motivation determines how much you are willing to do. Your attitude determines how well you do it. Now is the time to recognize the hard work of the in-charges and core committee who worked behind the scene to make Carmel Ingenium a success. For this last set of awards, I would like to call upon Sister Lily D'Souza on stage to do the honors. Please be seated. Only primary students till class 5 can leave the premises. First, I would like to call upon the in-charges. Sonu sir, Swikriti ma'am, singing Vandana ma'am, Ishan sir for Kavali, poem recitation, Smriti ma'am from Carmel Inter College. Community College, Preeti ma'am. Freeze frame, Rudrakshi ma'am and Bhumika ma'am.
नहीं चाहिए आइए
Sub-in-charges, Miss Arunima, Mr. Rakesh Kumar Mal, Miss Afsana, Mrs. Madhulika Shrivastava, Miss Manisha, Mrs. Afshan, Mrs. Astha Mishra, Mrs. Rachel Dominic, Mrs. Neelam, Mrs. Vinita Andrews, Mrs. Sabiha Sumbul, Mrs. Reena Sharma, Mrs. Deepti Srivastav, Mrs. Fauzia Tabassum, Mrs. Angela Bailey, Mrs. Anju Victor, Mrs. Chanchal Paul, Mrs. Shobha Pandey, and Mrs. Preeti Das. Last but not the least, the co-committee members, Sister Pratima AC, Sister Ashwani AC, you can come up to do the honors. Mrs. Tania John, Mrs. Shivani Arora, Mr. Akhilesh Gupta, Mr. Durgesh Gupta, Mr. Nitin Robert, Mrs. Priyanka Dan, Miss Rajneesh Rishi, and Dr. Angela Dennis. the last group from Carmel Inter-College teachers, kindly please come up on the stage. For Eon Veronica, Mrs. Rashmi Joshi. Freeze frame, Mrs. Grace Benjamin and Mrs. Purnima Ventura. Soulful Steps, Mrs. Iris and Miss Vijaya Dubey. If Purnima Miss is here somewhere, please come up on the stage.
Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion into clarity. Let us now welcome Ms. Tanya John to propose the vote of thanks.
There is a saying, God has two dwellings, one in heaven and the other in a thankful heart. A very bright morning to one and all present over here. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the Almighty God for making today's occasion a resounding success. First and foremost, I thank our dear chief guest, Reverend Sister Lily D'Souza AC, Counselor for Education, Northern Province, who despite her busy schedule has found time to grace this occasion. I thank you, dear sister, from the core of my heart. A heartfelt thanks to Sister Pratibha AC, Principal, Karma School, Dangbag, for her valuable presence and blessing. Thank you so much, sister. With a grateful heart, I thank all the judges of Carmel Ingenium for their support, vision, and commitment, who accepted our invitation and took real pain to choose the best to win. I also thank all the participants of Carmel Ingenium from the bottom of my heart. I'm also very thankful to Sister Salita AC, Principal, Carmel Inter College, Sister M. Soni AC, Principal, Karma School, Sister Pratima AC, Vice Principal, Carmel Inter College, Sister Angela AC, Vice Principal, Karma School, Sister Ashwani AC, Primary Coordinator, Karma School, for their guidance, inspiring words, and constant motivation to make this day a great success. You know, an event like this cannot take place overnight. The wheels start rolling from months and weeks ago. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a wonderful group of teachers and musicians.
I thank the complete troop of teachers and also the team of Carmel Ingenium for the coordination, support, and team spirit. Thank you so much. A special thanks to the non-teaching staff as well as supporting staff for their constant presence and support. Before wrapping up my words, a big thank you to each one of you for your presence and blessings. God bless you all and let the rays of enlightenment be with us all. Thank you.